sit need to go to the grocery store to get me some lemon juice, some water, some lemon. He told me to block it, cause I forgot I was following him. My nigga just told me to block it up. I went on the page. I said, yeah, let me unfollow him. And let me go ahead and block him. Cause that's the only reason how he looking at my page and see what I'm doing. That nigga ain't want to exercise until I start exercising. For a monkey see, monkey do ass bitch. A monkey see, monkey do ass nigga.
Oh no, we'd never do something like that.
Watching me. Be watching me.
Let's keep it a buck. She the reason why Shamar got an apartment.
If you care. Clap if you care.
What's good, bedtime bandits? It's your girl Britt, and I'm coming with the afternoon evening tea. So pour it up for me and make sure you smash that like button. Woo! Not y'all getting me to 2K subscribers. Y'all better stop it. Wait, no, don't stop it. Don't stop it. But before we get into this video, I just want to let y'all know how much y'all genuinely mean to me. I swear the fire that y'all light up in me gives me nothing but motivation to keep going. But before we get into this tea, make sure you pour it up for me and smash that like button. So in the cup today, we have Shamar, Alvo, and Kay. LaShawn pop in every now and then, but you know, he on the back end. If you new to this saga and not true to this, Alvo and Shamar had a viral breakup. Alvo, Shamar's ex, then went on a world tour to bash Shamar. Everybody hopped in, including Tommy and Kay. LaShawn, Shamar's old friend, has been helping him out, apparently. And it seems like everybody who's talking about Shamar is just mad because they're not around Shamar. They are constantly speaking on the other people helping out Shamar, as though they're trying to stop any potential help he may have. Alvo came out and exposed Shamar for giving him something, allegedly, but yet he's been hiding from the internet ever since, and the proof he's dropping isn't proof. So Tommy and Kay have teamed up, and we're just gonna call them Tamela at this point, because they went on a 2-hour bashing Shamar spree. But before we get into this tea, make sure you turn your girl up and smash that like button for me. Thank you so much for 2K subscribers.
At 2 o'clock, I just woke up. Literally just woke up.
Damn!
Now imagine if I was asleep all day. Imagine if I was asleep all day, y'all. Wouldn't nobody be hearing from me. Cause I'm at home, I'm asleep, I'm not out. I'm getting my full rest. And y'all know that when I do get my sleep in, I sleep in the daytime and then I wake up in the nighttime. But really, in reality, I don't need to be doing that. I don't need to be doing that. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to be going to sleep in the daytime and then wake up in the nighttime. My time been off a little bit.
Not you setting a bad example for me now, Shamar, because I've been sleeping in the daytime and waking up in the nighttime too, because I'm trying to catch you. And I got a whole grown-up job. I ain't complaining, I'm just saying.
Okay, little light skin. I just need to know, are y'all paying my rent? Huh? Are y'all paying my rent? Are y'all paying my rent? It's the question.
Exactly.
Sometimes it's good to let people learn on their own. You feel me? And yeah, y'all try to help me and I understand that, but let me do this, okay? All right, sugar bud. Let me do this, okay, my baby?
Hold up, wait, oh there. Not Shamar getting his grocery shopping done, working out, and getting his house together. I noticed some people in the comments stating that Shamar is giving Social Security all the proof they need. Shamar is not worried about no Social Security, in my opinion. Shamar is worried about that adult protective services, and in my opinion, he actually has nothing to be worried about. Y'all can sit in these comments and pop it all day long. If it was your family member or your friend, you would be doing everything in your power to ensure that your friend or family was able and fit to take care of themselves. And if they were not, I'm sure you would try again until you gave in to letting them go to adult protective service. And if you wouldn't have, then your opinion probably doesn't matter anyway. So in my opinion, it looks like Shamar is proving to these people that he is certainly able. Shamar said caretaker where. Before we get into the tomato tea, pour it up to me. Y'all know what y'all better do. Go ahead and smash that like button. Don't be stingy now.
I was stealing from Shamar. I'm still waiting on one of y'all to pull up me stealing. I'm still waiting for one of y'all to pull up that Shamar ain't get all of his money from me. Oh, so stealing is me getting my money off the top, my percentage. Is that what you guys call stealing? Mm-hmm. But, you know, he was the clean one out of him and Shamar. Okay. And he used to not kiss Shamar. Like how Alvo was tongue kissing Shamar, Karante didn't kiss Shamar. Anytime Shamar wanted to kiss, he was like, babe, you didn't brush your teeth. Now, Apple Bottom, she posted, she said that basically people was calling child support on me because, hold on, mute yourself, sister. So, Apple Bottom basically posted today that, you know, people been calling child support to get me, you know, to get child support to come get me, and basically showing how much money I got and all this or whatever. I don't have taxes. I don't get taxes. Never. Well, I got taxes one time, and that was the last time I got taxes, and that's about $1,000 what I got when I did all my incomes. I don't get taxes because one, I owe child support, and if you owe child support, they gonna take the tax money and give it to the child support, right? That's one. Two, I never break it down to the people in the back of the ground. If I am on child support, my case is not closed. I don't know who y'all listen to, who y'all going around asking these questions, but I'm still on child support. And trust and believe me, when I make the money I make, I pay them their money. Hey, I doubt it. Okay. That's why I still have my driver license. That's why I'm still able to ride around in my car. That's why I'm able to still spend money. If y'all stay out my business, stop worrying about my son, y'all wouldn't be so lost. Cause a thief at night and a thief in the morning. How many mugshots do he have?
How many do you have, Kate? Oh, I forgot that's old-ish. Tommy said we wasn't allowed to talk about it.
You know where their money go to? It goes into people like us pockets for us to continue getting food stamps and child support and welfare. He's too busy paying for million flights to move in with him. First,
ain't it funny how life goes around? And y'all can finish it for me because it's just so ironic that you put all this effort into reporting Shamar to Social Security fraud. You constantly admit that you get food stamps and then constantly say you're making all this money. Now, in my opinion, F the government. They scam innocent Americans every single day. And I'm certainly not a hater, so who cares if somebody is getting free money? I know how to grind for mine. And I know I see a lot of people in comments saying, oh, I can't even get approved and they're getting approved. Or Shamar has Social Security and they can't even get it. They're not going to take it away from these folk and give it to you all. So why not just be happy about someone else's blessing? And you definitely shouldn't put all your effort into snitching on someone when you're doing the exact same thing. So let's just keep it internet and stop playing these government games.
Flights to move in with him. And these kids don't even know what they don't even know what's going on. My son told me straight up he don't even want to be on my live no more because of y'all. And I'm like, me? For an 8-year-old to come up to me and say, Daddy, don't post me. Because they mean on there.
At Tommy, Bedtime Bandits, not him trying to gaslight us into thinking it's our fault that your youngins don't want to be on your channel. Now, I don't do any reporting over here on anyone's youngins or even commentate for that matter. Yet have you considered the fact that it's probably you? The things you talk about and the things you do on this internet? Like, let's be real, there are plenty of families on this internet. However, their main goal isn't to spew out negativity daily. So it probably brings a little bit more positivity. Oh, little silly Billy.
Anybody who trade their mans out but can't trade their draws out like a section, you need a caretaker. I mean, we gonna eat this, we gonna eat the internet together. They messed up when they got us together, cause we about to take over. Hey, I doubt it. Okay. I put her on my side. She on my side now.
Which Christmas cookie would you like?
We take care of our kids. I don't take care of my kids, can you help me? If we want to be some unfit parents, yeah. If we want to be that, who are you? Let us be unfit in peace. Why y'all so mad about us being unfit parents? Can y'all help us
I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to understand. Even if we wasn't good parents and we don't take care of our kids, what is that to y'all?
Huh?
And man, oh man, I hope y'all still got y'all cup because it's a lot more to pour up. What is she talking about? What is it to you whether or not a grown man takes care of himself, but you think the supporters should not be worried about youngins? And honestly, I don't care how much I don't like somebody, I could never be a fan of hypocrisy.
Nobody having no GoFundMe up, help me out.
I see a GoFundMe. You want to see the GoFundMe? This the only GoFundMe I see. Around last year in April, Mr. Shamar was what? Homeless, begging, praying and wishing that he gets help. And now the mother can't be humble. That was just April of last year. I mean, I'm just saying.
Kayla, now you know you running that GoFundMe page. I'm not honestly sure what the point of her bringing that up was. Everybody knows Shamar was homeless.
My girl eating it up. My girl deserves her flowers tonight. Girl, you making me want to watch you more, girl. What's see tonight, girl?
Baby, I like to watch you, honey. I don't LaShawn like us.
His name not LaShawn, darling. His name is the Gucci Man. But hold up, okay, who y'all gonna talk about when Shamar did gone? Who y'all talk about when Shamar did wheels? Then
we gonna talk
amp it
about
up
how he died, how he's gone.
this world. We gonna talk about how he had this, how he did. Y'all thought the show gonna stop because he did.
What is wrong with you? I mean, what is your malfunction?
Live event at his funeral.
I just wonder why he don't like us. Because
he don't like us because he know that we got Shamar Hart, and he know that any day out the week, if we call Shamar right now, Shamar will fly over here because you helped him with his career, and I was a real ass girl, and I was a real friend to him. So he know that if he see us come connect with Shamar, he's going to be back on the outside of being talking about Shamar. That's why he's sitting up there trying to beef with us. He don't have a real problem with us. My question is, he got all this money.
Get $9.99 self-storage units and keep it for 30 days and have his homeboys break into them to collect a check, a settlement claim check. And you didn't hear it from me.
Oh my God! Wow!
Break into the self-storages. They'll break in like a few, but they'll make sure they break into his. And when they break into it, he'll call the police, file a police report, use that for self-storage to pay him a settlement, as in a break-in insurance claim.
Now, I don't know if that's true about LaShawn or not, but you seem well versed in scamming. Now, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below, because she just hipped me to something.
Money when they ran out on that tab at the Mexican buffet.
It's given very much. Dave took Shamar there to get him drunk, praying and hoping he paid for it, and we all know how Shamar is. He's not paying for nothing. So when they realized that he wasn't finna come out the pocket.
Listen, sweetheart. If you don't like what she's saying, let me help you. Let me tell you what you can do. You can grab your belongings and you can remove yourself. If you don't like what she's saying about anybody on here, you can grab your stuff and you can leave, my baby.
Now, through this whole entire live, the supporters kept telling Tommy that he was better on his own and he needs to stay away from Kay. And he came to her defense every single time. It's just crazy to me that all these able folk need defending. I'm just letting y'all know now, I'm going to cut the rest of that out the video, because it was way too much glazing for me.
Shamar said, hell no, I'm getting the hell on, and they all laughed. One girl that was on Shamar's live the other night, that was claiming that she was his auntie. You know, it's a lot of them that say they his auntie.
It's a lot of them. He was homeless. When he was in the parking garage, like he was up under the bridge. Again, I bust the windows out your brain.
No. No.
Seven's story to me is he stayed at her house, but well, let me shut up.
When? And she used to come by. So when he stayed at her house?
When I met her, he was at a hotel.
No, motel.
Yeah, extended stay. Yeah. And she did used to come, you know, take him get some food, spray her car down when he get out, call me and tell me how awful he smells. Yeah, but that's all I saw. But she told me that he used to stay with her until he got with Karante, and then
No, all I remember was Auntie Seven was his personal driver.
Okay. And the elbow was the reason that Shamar kicked her out again. Shamar started getting real book. And this is around the time he got Karante out of jail. And he used that for Shamar to pay up. So he was going to create this contract for Shamar to sign to where it's Shamar's responsibility on Karante, and Shamar would have to pay LaShawn $500 a month because he was on the bond.
That's crazy. I don't even know what the answer to. I don't even know what that even means.
At first, me and Shamar, he told me that LaShawn stole money from him on the booking. He also told me that Fendi sent $3,000 to LaShawn's bank account because he didn't have a phone around that time. You remember Karante broke the phone? They were sending all the money to LaShawn, and LaShawn didn't give him no money. Yeah. He told me that he was paying for everything in the flights, and LaShawn big money. He was supposed to pay them back.
Took him in and helped his career. And we're going to talk about it. Because Shamar was just homeless until he met Kay. He was around everybody. He was around me. He was around everybody. And not none one of us helped his career like this girl did. No shade. This girl made his whole career do a 360. Was nobody looking at Shamar. Feeny, none of them. They was laughing at him. This girl took Shamar and believed in him. Let's keep it a buck. She the reason why Shamar got an apartment. She the reason. I remember we was on the phone and she told me, she said, Tommy, I'm about to show them, because they always say Shamar can't get an apartment. I'm about to show them. Shamar finna move his apartment the next day. She said, Shamar finna move his apartment tomorrow. I said, can you lying? She said, no, I'm for real finna show them.
What question
So everybody who said Shamar gonna be homeless, she like, I'm finna show them.
Y'all like the video yet? Okay, don't be stingy now. I'm just making sure y'all still paying attention because this is a lot of tea. Some of y'all requested longer videos in the comments, and your wish is my command sometimes. Now, in my opinion, this K helping Shamar situation has blown way out of proportion.
The house was in his name. The only thing that I did was I came in with my business LLC as his employment for him to get approved.
Now, it's honestly a shame how many times I done had to put this clip in videos. And y'all really think Shamar owes her his life. Not my BedTime bandits, of course, but some of you couldn't care less if a fact smacked you in the face. Yes, it was very kind of Kay to help Shamar out, but in my opinion, she did not do anything that any decent human being wouldn't have done. She mentioned multiple times that he was already viral. She saw something in him and she knew he could be great. And I know some of you haven't experienced certain things, so you don't have knowledge in certain areas, so whatever they say, you believe it. Having no credit is good credit. Like she said, Shamar never got denied for anything, meaning no matter who took him to apply for that apartment, he would have gotten approved. He did not have pay stubs to verify his income, which was Kay's responsibility to provide since she was indeed his employer. The only thing she did in that situation for Shamar was inform him that he could actually apply and get approved, which anyone who didn't have malice intentions could have informed him of. It's darn sure not a reason to let somebody keep talking about you on the internet and not clap back.
In reality, she had an apartment up top.
And to Mayla, don't act like she didn't get that referral bonus.
She broke and left behind. Jazzy, I guarantee you can't FaceTime me right now on Instagram. Let's pull up our both. You pull up your bank account and I'll pull up mine. I bet you won't do it. Let's see who's broke. Come to my Instagram, video chat me. Let's share our screens and let's sign in our bank accounts and let's see who's broke.
Well, we're waiting.
I mean, the income wasn't worth it because the income was only like $500 per booking. And the $500 wasn't worth having to clean up shit and make sure a dog take a bath and making sure they wash their teeth, brush their teeth, and put Listerine in their mouth and wake them up and go make sure they change their clothes every day and driving hours. And the $500 a booking wasn't worth it. You know what I'm saying? That was Gone. Every time we went out of town, I had to spend money on food and accessories.
If the $500 wasn't enough, Kay, even though we have all heard you say different amounts at different times, why did you continue to work for Shamar? You even stopped working for him and went back in secrecy. Shamar fired you, not the other way around.
Fendi was lying. Fendi ain't do nothing. In the picture, it was for her gain.
I need to shut up. Please shut me up. Just shut me up.
She didn't buy Shamar no clothes. Alvo got all of them clothes when he got his free clothes. She didn't buy no flights for Shamar. Shamar had to come out of his own pocket.
And here Tamela go with the gaslighting again. Fendi was not his manager. She was a music collaboration. So anything she did for Shamar was actually out of the kindness of her heart. That's how collaborations work. If I go collab with a big or a small YouTuber, I'm indeed going to pay my own flight money. The intention is to get their people to see me and mine to see theirs, no matter how small or big the two platforms are.
Shamar before the fallout, telling them that Shamar wasn't going to come to the bookings unless they booked Fendi with Shamar.
And there's also a video on my channel right now where you were telling the promoters that you were not going to let Shamar come unless they booked Alvo as well. There definitely has to be some type of mental disconnect there, and y'all always talking about Shamar. The fact that y'all keep calling out people for doing the same things y'all do is getting very, very old.
So she was trying to get bookings off of Shamar's name. See what Shamar. She didn't pay him for the song.
Wait, how you know that?
Video and took him back after the music video. And
now, it was low-key messed up to take back the clothes if Shamar wasn't aware. However, I'm starting to believe that Kay doesn't know as much about the industry as she lets on. Big rappers and artists rent and borrow items for music videos all the time.
10,000 from Shamar. Don't y'all think Shamar would have showed y'all any receipts of me taking 8 to 10,000 from him?
Now stop playing, Kay. You know he wouldn't even know where to look for that information. And that's why it is so easy for y'all to work him over. But I don't necessarily think Kay stole from Shamar. I think there was some secrecy and some miscommunication on exactly what was happening between Kay and the promoter. And because Shamar doesn't trust anyone, if he wasn't getting 100% clarity, it upset him and made him think people were stealing from him. Because you specifically told us you only gave Shamar what he asked for and the rest you kept, knowing that he probably didn't know his worth.
Doing bookings for people, you ask them what they want. Shamar only wanted $500.
It don't go like that, girl.
It don't go like what?
It don't go like how you said it.
I just did a deal with Black China. Black China just take me and said, we want 30,000 and whatever you put on top is what you put on top. Yes, that's how it goes.
Dang, she was eating her up. But see, that's where the problem lies. That's what Black China said was okay. That's not what Shamar said was okay. Now, it is your job as a manager to try to get him more than he's asking for. However, you should have broke that down 50-50, knowing what type of client Shamar was. Because if you were paying him off a percentage, the more you got, the more he should have made.
Got Shamar was the clothes for the music video that she took back. The only thing they let him keep was the Cartier glasses that you saw Karante wearing every day and the blue bait jacket that you saw Karante wearing.
Girl, he owe me life, girl. I don't care what nobody say about me. He owe me life. He lived with me for 8 months free. And then he took my ex.
Damn!
Until he apologized to me and sincere mean it, I'm talking about it till I die.
Now, I know. Tommy did not treat Shamar the best thing in his house, but he still gave him a place to stay, and he did snatch up his dude. So, Tommy, do you. I mean, I'd be embarrassed to keep talking about it.
Situation is all of Shamar money was going into his bank account.
That's a damn lie.
Every booking that I did with Shamar, all the funds came to me.
Now, Kay, no, you don't got me clocking repetitive T because you keep lying. You've said it in multiple videos. You were paid first, and then you dispensed the money to Shamar. I swear, it's like they all allergic to telling the truth.
Shamar think everybody hating on him and jealous of him when everybody's trying to help him. And won't. If you ever listen to us when we talk about him, we really be trying to help him. We really be like when we talk about him and we trying to help him. That's called helping. Coming up off Shamar talking about something that girl, y'all are mad. Why y'all mad? Go to bed. Thank you, baby. Y'all mad at Kate for no reason. All she trying to do is just speak her peace.
that I'll post to you like that. I don't care about no Party City $2.99 with a 50% off discount wig wearing pal stealing and not reporting to the courthouse to pay.
It's the K trying to read for me. But before any of these folk get too serious about YouTube, they probably should research what you can and cannot say on YouTube. Yes, cursing is one thing, but you are not allowed to call anybody a PDF file. And the fact that y'all do not know even how to censor yourselves shows that you speak like this on a day-to-day basis.
I'm gonna give you candy, cause you gotta get your reads together, baby.
Yes, definitely.
But you ate it up. But you gotta get your reads together. Cause baby, you just said you gotta read. When let me tell you something, it's two different. It's read and read. Let's not be rude to Kay, y'all. I know y'all don't like her.
Exactly.
But right now we need her. We need her on our side, y'all. Well, we don't need her, but we need her.
I be here when I DoorDash Monday through Friday. And then I go and I do Jehovah Witness. You know, I give back. I knock on doors.
Did y'all already let me know what y'all think in the comments below? And I know y'all asked for the longer videos, but Tommy is not about to keep forcing K down my throat. Talking about she got the tea, it's the same tea we already clocked over here on the BedTime React. In my opinion, I feel like all she's doing is exposing herself. But y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all think about this video. And it's funny because I get just as many you're defending Shamar comments as I get you're defending everybody else. Which is funny because my goal isn't to defend anyone, it's to state facts and the truth. With my added opinion, of course. And if the facts and the truth just so happen to play more in one person's favor, well then you're just gonna have to charge it to the game, baby. Again, I appreciate y'all so much for 2K subscribers. Make sure you comment below. You know I love the good, the bad, and the ugly. But before I get out of here, make sure you pour it up and smash that like button.